medawase na mabo mabaso.
Okay.
Nsem-Pii TV mosomo ye mafamu de boa media space no ene nsem a ebinum ante eche na mo de call YouTube ni ade a personally me follow mu pa to de be kura na voices ni bia patete senkrofo aka mahwa me hu no beba Nsem-Pii TV na e wo honom
Nsem-Pii TV nie
Lawyer Bafo Awua MP reacted to the removal of the Chief Justice Gertrude Tukono. Na awie ya na Kwaman Committee the 5-member committee president ete say omonye hwehwemu emfafa Chief Justice case no hono. The first petition a whole report and you presented the man the president. Now per the recommendation of the petition and a report on constitution no say recommendation be about the president is bound by the recommendations. So in this case, president has finally sacked the Chief Justice from office. Lawyer Bafo Awua reacted to it and say this is a very sad day for Ghana. Because when the democracy of our country now, the judiciary is what is holding the democracy. Obia kon ntokwa wa bia at the end of the day you could pay judiciary. And to the head of the judiciary, say NDC with a predetermined mindset, even before elections, after elections, to remove the Chief Justice in our society, and then this is a very sad day for Ghana. When Obi, I don't think young Konyangoti and someone, one
The president is bound by recommendations from the committee. Committee recommended say the Chief Justice should go. President then Bonibia. That's right. Anna.
Pacho. Say Article 146 now. We catch on say president rule no a procedural.
Yes.
And committee share the merits of the matter. Once the committee presents its report, the recommendations, it is bound on the president. It binds the president. The committee, Sapa no moka idea, na president onye bone. But Obi, said it was predetermined. Mr. Wadama, and yes, the Pharaoh crowd and Cassini coming to view. And when I'm a Pharaoh, not Ghana for and I'm a Dibuni and Idima Omo. In two premier, said the Namini as in the actor, Copim Samabeka, the operation of the church. It was predetermined. And this is for the power, almost one bombi injustice. Omubaye amamo mutu nyina na kire so mu Chief Justice and na say omowie obaye awie e predetermined na yema record no ensure say a branch Chief Justice and nam so hwe no the court of the Republic of Ghana edane omochima wo obi under the Constitution of Ghana Article 33 Clause 1 or C, where a person alleges that a provision of this constitution on the fundamental human rights and freedom has been breached, has been or is being or is likely to be contravened in relation to him, then without prejudice to any other action that is lawfully available, that person may apply to the High Court for redress. Chief Justice called Human Rights Court say the human rights said in the course of proceedings. Human Rights Court catch any say only jurisdiction. Obi.
Wow.
Chief Justice called Supreme Court. Who called Supreme Court to file supplementary affidavit. Supreme Court filed supplementary affidavit out on the basis that Obi said a flout to constitution. No? Obi said a bad justice for young court no mama justice. And why the court refused or turned its back on the Chief Justice? This is Sebi. You got me in the video. This is Sebi. You parking information and in the world. Now, one here in Chima Cafe, Sebi, court room, Sebi. Yes, sir. Omuya constitution or my yeah. Abiana Esiro a predetermined and said the Omar since a young Koyani now a near man NBC forecast on Bayama follow. Yes, so mobile. A bini so mo say or so mo revoke airline a Nsem-Pii omuye na galamsi no anomrasi time omu petumi omu kakire Ghana for say omu ba omu declare state of emergency and I say aban no ho no declare state of emergency on galamsi omu ba e bosumi nkoloni galamsi omu declare state of emergency. President Mahama eba parliament the state of the nation address or see people to Ghana from Nancy in Mabawa 2 million in the Jumaye. This is the will clear Momo Juma, only no more Juma. Sebilen Koyet is 62 enterprises and Koani state agencies like Air Power. Obi and Lady Ayeka say, tribal war, the tribal conflicts are escalating all over Ghana. You moving Koyanim. Now, Yanisha Koya, Yabefaswa, and also Omobe Brena say, Obi, so Papa Kenya and Frank tribal division. In the time, they are NDC from the year 2000, Omope Power, Omope Frank tribal division. In fact, in the year 2000, there was a whole advert on television of Omoka Kukumasako. It said the other tribes, Asante Fuatu, almost surrogates. The tribal conflict divisions are almost farming a better position. Targeting accounts. They did that while they were in opposition. And then what we do is as well. And the wanted the tribal conflicts are blew up all over Ghana. You need to look at the Boko conflict and home. And then what could be a Boko? You moving on. Chief Justice Assembly, Piano Bekini Assessano. The Akosino, a serious, a almost share a better position.
And you are saying, sir, despite the decision of the president, or no as a person need any rights to be able to ventilate in court. And now it's over.
Remembering that, because she had a bed if you remember in the yes. And Aquala Usha or Betocano, Mukonama, Nubisa, a Tacoba board. And I'm paying so woman. Mamma court say the human rights is being breached. We see the Islam air Kosovo. The human rights near to Sunase. Or call human rights court catching the fair jurisdiction, which was completely wrong. Was completely wrong. So I say,
yes.
Now, of course, Supreme Court also. The catcher and send a supplementary affidavit to our file. Sabi, it's unconstitutional. Now, Sabi, and me, after the
we're filing some applications for ECOWAS Human Rights Court.
Human Rights They say, more you focus it, now you hold the government into account. And here more cars over yellow on your mind. Obi, Sabi, democracy, you say yellow. And yet, a event in the process. So is it's a ball of cigar. It's a ball of cigar. So,
yes.
and then you might Sabi, you people say, you both food empty before. It is and then you enter the idea of moving. A couple said, you did see. So I say, your mom pie. He said, Yama airport swallow. Your mom pie thing, you make a boy, you this year. Obi, she said, and now a branch here or your tomorrow weekly station. You're going to call court. Who would you see? Police is watching law beyond the constitutionally sanctioned 48 hours. You're going to call court. Who will send your court to this year? No. So we the bill, you're going to quality, Basa, 2 weeks. Say, I'm a democracy to you. Say, oh, now the court, you know, is the Obuna said the custodians of our democracy. The court is supposed to be the custodian of our democracy. Now, Omu Tada, no Kusa, say, and Yakuya, that could jab it to a Pumwa, Sabi, or Jenny baby. So I say, it's Mamma Diana Akosono, you still say a Chief Justice Stockholm and Antonine, and I know also a two catching Kwanana. So I say, a twatching Kwana now, and she never told me about Pumwa, and she never told us a bunsu. Now, dear, you obey whom I say, and sure, Judge baby, I said, a bit here will be a warbane. Na nipa na kokra kire Chief Justice over say sabi nipa so me see ni say mama me na nse omo de NDC for na deliver ayi ntiro sabi e was what that say na democracy say you say na say na aye basa
ba o ka say na democracy say no that would then mean say if any future government would want to keep our democracy intact, they don't have to come to power with revenge on their mind. By that, I mean, say, and what's a future government be answer say, we see and into your chinabin so no means me ba, sija or no means me baby, you know.
Obi, yes, asama wakano, at the chair. Mamu sabi uye penimwa. Ushia akoma eso ye bi watem no 1 minute sabi ye bo wasu no 1 minute na de mbakwa na de ye adwuma na wo toto niema sabi he o ma panyikofo obi ukai e mebi o ye meet the press papa bi na friend Dr. Nsem-Pii okay
yes
o tira ho Kasetia no basa, Nanku Tunisi etchelo, and so see the democracy. Okay, say Oba then Dr. Ibn Chambers. What's a pay, a branching, we a fine gentleman. Said the NDC for you, who said so you call ECOWAS, you know, Tiana or to the call ECOWAS. Oh, no more sanity, only pay more. Sabi ye initiative form and never be the same mind, the Kumai. So what I say, and young Empire say that she be the president, Sabi or not the Oma say or the settle personal scores. Young Empire, no mundo, and you can see Jai Sadi and about president in the equivalent. And was he a say Yamrano, your best move? Sure, Obi. Now look, we can amend all our laws, but if we don't get men of integrity in our judiciary enforcing the laws, we have a problem. We have a problem. Okay, let me try to say, because think about it. You're appointing to the judiciary as a judge. Tenure of office is guaranteed. Or salary is guaranteed. Obiara ni mo betumi apɔ mo kwan sɛ so yɛ den ɔkamo Obi die na ese ma wusuru. Die pa na ese ma wusuru. So wusuru dia, anan say obefo obi interest a. Not just a one case no pursue so personally. So I say, obi for the democracy need to be protected, to be sustained, we need a judiciary which is fully protected and would make sure say this on whatever said the new DNA on the war. Yes, the application will be the case by human rights for not actually say only jurisdiction. Obi. Say me say if you are procedure now what they buy in the plan they get wrong.
Yes.
So what you say? But so it makes a jurisdiction to human rights court when the person is complaining of human rights abuse. Jesus Christ. Obi, the SCO, yema the record of this country, the historical records of this country to note, say this woman was let down by the judiciary.
And that tomorrow a similar thing may happen.
Nsem-Pii for Mamanisi. Say, Nsem-Pii, say, you share Ghana abakosem, na ye discuss it. Kwaya, say the democracy, everyone to us on me appear. Oftentimes, ye discussing ye nipa biye. If I thought to make an affair, then discuss it, say, discuss it, I'm a lady, I'm never the or what, and to be a name can repeat it. What the make from say, but if you discuss it, I'm never free. Yeah, never free. That will be the same president, Lee Kuan Yew people for about Singapore. Or see, or trouble could intimate. Send a bear, intimate flying over who did here, Singapore, aye. And me Ghana. Then I take time, baby, I free by any baby I have been through. Even a day, just so yeah, really, I could talk the Memorial lecture. You refuse home. Say, Ray Akoto is because at some point there was no fundamental human rights provisions in our constitution, and a second position was taken. In the Ray Akoto Memorial Lecture, the Kaya was say, the Mabio Sydney.
Yes.
What I say? And then, the cases of ex-party Shackleford. We accepted at that time military rule. A judge was prepared to uphold the human rights of a person. There was no constitution at the time. So they are there was no constitution, so they are buying. And so judge, let's say, the human rights law is free and no constitution at the bar. So the principles that were not upheld in Ray Akoto, right? Justice Corinthian with the late upheld it in Party Shackleford. That is the judge they will see a celebrated of.
Very well. So very well.
And then constitution law. And so Upia Court, America say human rights court, any jurisdiction, irrespective of Article 33. So they say, in the moment you see a democracy, a buy and never be a senior before 1992. Then you took to your memory, instead of saying, and then you the MB. Obi Kasi maybe NDC power, no matter Jubilee House, Flagstaff House, NDC Sober power, no matter the Flagstaff House.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the chair will say, I see any more you for buyer. It may be better no NDC Domusu compared to Chief Justice Beba. NDC Sober power, or Chief Justice Beba. That is said the president. And so what is that when you say? This is the picture. It's a dark day in Ghana's political history. But Esan say it was predetermined in and I may say, moving on. And make Ghana for 180 something MPs.
Mate.
Yeah, 87. Give me between Mama record so say the court no
Let's CJ down. Very well, very well. Honorable, my nasi for NC. Bibia niya, yebesi amba bidin komobio. Why?
That's why.
Honorable Nana Ej Baf.